Hi everyone and welcome back. Today's video I'm doing a very long set of nails, and this is actually the longest set of nails I've ever done on a client. So I was super excited to do these. The tips that I've used are the Glitter Planet pre-pinch stiletto tips. So I've just applied them, done all my prep work. And on the ring finger here I'm going in with CJP's Peach Sorbet. And I'm just applying that to the whole nail. So I start in the middle of the nail and drag that bead up towards the free edge, and then I'll work at the cuticle area. The brush that I'm using is the Liz Guild brush from CJP. As you can see, I do need to get a new brush. This brush is really hard to work with now because I've wrecked it. So I do need to get a new brush, like ASAP. And I'm also going to do exactly the same on the thumb as well. So on the pinky and the index, I'm going in with a full glitter nail. So to start off, I just go in with a thin base of the crystal glass from CJP on both of those nails. And then I will let that set and come back to those once it is fully set. Then on the middle finger, I'm going in here with CJP Peach Sorbet again. And just applying that at the cuticle, and then I'm just dragging that up to blend that towards the free edge of the nail, but I'm bringing it up higher on one side because I am then going to run some glitter through where the fade is, sort of thing. I don't really know how to explain it, but you'll see it in a second. So to pick up the glitter, I'm just using a small bead of the clear acrylic from CJP, and then I'm just picking up some of that glitter, and the glitter that I'm using is the Crystal Queen, and this is from Diamond Glitters. This glitter in person is so sparkly and beautiful. My camera's not very good, so it doesn't pick it up, but honestly it's such a beautiful glitter. So I just apply a thin layer of that because you are going to encapsulate it, so you don't want to make it too thick. So I'm just going to do that to the pinky and the index finger, and then I will come back to you. On the middle finger, as I said, we're going to apply some glitter to the nail. So I'm just applying this in like a swirly kind of shape just to hide that fade where it's not like the perfect blend. Once again, I'm using the CJP clear acrylic, which is a crystal glass, and then I'm picking up my Crystal Queen glitter and just applying that in a sort of swirly S sort of shape. I'll then let that set, and then I will come back to that one. So once they're all set, I'm going to go in and encapsulate them all with clear, and I'm using the CJP crystal glass. When you're encapsulating glitter, you want to make sure that the whole, all of the glitter has gone matte. That way you know that you have encapsulated it and you haven't missed any bits. Also here is where you want to make sure you've got your apex and the correct thickness. So I go in and I do that to the pinky, the middle and the index finger. Then once they were fully set, I go in with my hand file and do my usual filing routine. With this kind of shape, you want to make sure that your sidewalls are nice and straight. Unfortunately, I didn't leave the filing in because the camera kept getting in my way and I kept headbutting the camera and it was really irritating me. So unfortunately the filing isn't in, but I just used the hand file, filed around the cuticle area, the sidewalls and the surface of the nail. Then I went over with the buffing block just to get out any scratches. Then I wiped over with pure acetone, just a small amount on a lint-free wipe, and this is just to melt any scratches that are left there from any of the files and leave them nice and smooth. So once they're all filed, I'm going in with some Swarovski crystals on the index finger. No, on the ring finger, sorry. And to apply these, I'm just using some nail glue. I have run out of my Chiarosky base coat, which is hell because I absolutely love it. But I'm using the Neo Nails nail glue. And to be fair, this is actually holding out really well. I'm quite surprised with it. I've done a couple of sets in the last week or two and no one has lost any crystals. So yeah, I just go in and place my crystals where I want them. And then before I top coat this nail, you want to make sure that the whole, all of the glue, on the nail is fully dry. Because if you start applying the top coat, it will go all stringy and horrible. And we don't want that. So the top coat that I'll be using is the CJP's top gloss. And this is a no wipe top coat, and I just apply that to all of the nails. Once I've applied that to all of the nails, I'll get my client to cure that in my LED lamp for 1 minute. If you're using a UV lamp, you need to do 2 minutes. And then on the thumb, I'm going in, once that was cured, I'm going in with some Fairy Magic from Glitterati Nails. And this is so beautiful over nude, I absolutely love it. So I just apply that using my finger. You can use a silicone tool or you can use an eyeshadow brush thing that I've seen. I don't know what they're called. But then I just remove the excess, and then I go in again with my CJP top gloss. And then I'm going in around those crystals. You don't want to go over them, you want to go around them. Cure that for another minute, and then apply some cuticle oil, and that is the finished look. I am obsessed with this set of nails. I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, don't forget to click the subscribe button, and I will see you all in my next tutorial. Bye.